All right, y'all. So as promised, I'm going to do a quick little weekly reading. I don't think anybody's here yet, but I'm just gonna let y'all know this, okay? I'm gonna wait and see if anybody comes in, and then I'm gonna get started. Hey, Vibrant. Okay. So some of you may notice, and I'm just gonna tell y'all straight out. Hey, Tamara and Allie. I'm gonna just tell y'all straight out, okay? Nothing against any of y'all. But I decided to get rid of the moderators. I know a lot of you have been with me since day one. I appreciate it. It's the best, feeling. And to know that people still stick with you from beginning until now. So it has nothing against you guys. You guys are still awesome and you're still great. Um, I just decided to do that because I'm trying to go back to the basics. And I do personally feel like I kind of blurred the lines between like client that sounds really bad, but client and reader. And I kind of want to go back to that because I didn't need to do that for you guys to watch my videos. And I really just was trying to show my loyalty to you guys, but I'll find ways to show loyalty to you guys in other ways. But that's pretty much what it is. So before people start talking, I just wanted you to know that if you don't see the blue on your name, then that's basically just because I took it off for everybody. So it's not person specific. I just took it off. Um, I was doing things because I literally had a setup. When I was in school, I was doing like my schoolwork, which was extremely hard, and my readings. So I kind of want to get back to that because I don't have that school element anymore. And I feel like I did you guys a disservice for not actually doing readings like I used to, like my Wednesday readings, my weekly readings, and so on and so forth. So definitely might get back into that. Somebody also recommended that I do like Cash App readings or something. I may consider that, but I also never did that in the beginning, but I might consider it. So we'll see how that goes moving forward. But I'm going to try to be a little bit brief just because your girl still has to eat. I just got done meal prepping. Um, yeah, so you can check that on my Cali Cap Energy 88 TikTok, which I will be posting later. Also, next order of business, I will be putting more videos on my other channel, Reese Space, more about my locks and other things going on. I've really been thinking about doing like a crime channel, and I know everybody does that, but I think that my experience in the criminal justice industry and having a criminal justice degree could actually help pick some stuff apart with that. But I'm kind of on the fence with that because my job is kind of cracking down. They acting like it's a issue to be on social media. So we'll get into stuff like that later. But I really just wanted to come and tell you guys that I do appreciate you. I do listen to you. I'm still going to comment. I'm still going to respond to you. All of that. It's just I feel like I need to get back to the basics with my channel. So today we're going to see for the next week. So this is stuff that could happen, stuff that's going on with you. Hey, Gina. Things that you might need to be aware of. So we're going to kind of get into that for the next week. So I'm going to try my best to do these on Sunday. The Sundays that I'm available. Also, I started doing personal readings again. So you guys are more than welcome to book. If you have any questions, let me know. Of course, with the new booking system, it's not going to be at the time frames. The reason I haven't done the paid version is because it's for 3 people and it's just me. So I don't want to have to pay for 3 people when it's just one person. So hopefully you guys understand that. But we're just going to see what's going on. And I don't know if you guys recall or what video I said it in, but I literally said that this year is going to be my year of peace. 100% peace. So anything that's going to threaten that, I'm going to have to let it go. I'm not into drama, chaos. I know that sometimes that comes out in readings. And I know there's other readers on here that are getting like thousands of subscribers a day because they're talking about karmic energies and really tapping into that. But that's really not who I am, and that's not who I have been. Again, you can refresh, look at all my old videos and see that I have a different standpoint on how I do my readings. Even more so now that I continue to grow and heal myself, I don't like to have a lot of that negative energy because in the past I feel like it has affected me. So I have to set boundaries. What else? This is the housekeeping stuff. So I'm gonna do timestamps when I'm finished with this. I need to do my nails, by the way, but I'm not doing that today. But yeah, side note, today is a year locked. So it's looking kind of rough right now, y'all. I was thinking about washing it today, but I don't feel like it. So I'm probably going to wait until this coming up weekend. But literally, I have been locked the whole year. So it's so crazy how my hair looks now compared to when I started. I'm still absolutely in love. So yeah, I just had to throw that out there. But Capricorn, let's see what we got going on for y'all, okay? Because, yeah. And also, side note, don't let nobody, like, try to bring you to their level. You shouldn't get triggered by people who don't really know you like that. So I'm just going to say that. All right, so let's get one card of each so we can kind of see what the overall energy is. And then I'm going to tap into the tarot. And I don't like sports, so I know somebody said happy Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know if it's halftime. I'm not trying to intrude. I promise I'm not. I'm just fulfilling my promise that I said to you guys. So, I don't like sports. Hey, D. Okay. Sorry, I had to put that on there so I could see the comments. All right, so when it comes to Capricorn and Capricorn's energy for this week, what do they need to know? We have breathe. So this card right here is about peace, having peace, and not allowing things to affect you. This is also like stress, like not being stressed out by certain things. I feel like a lot of you are going to have to go into Zen moments this week because you're going to be tested. And you're going to have to tap into that. Like, okay, just calm down. Like, you're going to be calmed down by something. But it's really just being at peace. So even if people are projecting or, you know, other people's frequencies are not as high vibing as yours because this person is floating, it looks like a water lily. So it could actually be on water, but you're controlling that. You're going to be controlling your emotions. You're going to be continuing on your path of elevation in form of your spiritual journey. And also another thing, you guys know, I've always said that your journey never ends. You're constantly learning, you're constantly changing, and you do get to a point where I feel like you are more in tune with everything, but you're still going to constantly learn. There's always going to be room for improvement on that. So we have breathe coming out first. Let me see. These ones are, and actually let me do these first. I'm going to use the Soul's Journey. Oops. So I might do a Wednesday midweek check-in as well, because that's what I was doing before. What else does Capricorn need to know for this week? What else does Capricorn need to know this week? We have pride. So I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So this is kind of like that empathic type of energy, but also realizing that everybody's flawed. There's, you know, people that aren't going to understand certain things. They're not going to realize certain aspects of where you're coming from. So definitely, you basically surround yourself with like-minded people and you remove that pride. So if someone's telling you something, you have to not get into your feelings about it, basically is what it's saying, and learn something from it. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, constantly revamping and constantly learning and figuring out life, because we all don't have a manual. We're just here. So we have breathe and pride. It's just giving me test vibes for some reason. Oh, my eyes are burning from the onions. All right, what else does Capricorn need to know this week? Hey, mommy of two. You know what's weird, y'all? I'm seeing a lot of names from people that literally started when I started watching me when I first started. So that's like crazy. Not in a bad way, but just, you know. And we have serendipity. So again, this kind of goes along with the same thing, elevating. Some of you are elevating to different heights. You're doing different things, and you're doing it with love. So anything that you say or do is coming from a place of love. And I feel like there's going to be situations this week that are going to test you in the presence of people who are not understanding that that's where you're coming from. Because serendipity is just like a happiness. And this looks like a clover. So that's like good luck. So luck is on your side. So if some of you have, you know, people in your space that have bad intentions, just know that you're always going to be blessed and you're going to be protected. There's nothing that anybody can do to you that you may not know already. So a lot of you watching this, you're the first person to admit your wrongdoings. You're the first one to say, you know, apologize. And I feel like people see that as a threat. So there's definitely a lot of people who might try to make you feel like you're not on the right path, even though you already know you are. That's why this breathe is here first, because it's telling you that if somebody comes at you some type of way, sideways, whatever, whether it be at work, your personal life, you have to stop and think about, okay, if what this person saying really affecting me, like, because I know my true self. So self, not self. So definitely this is just a reminder for you guys to really take a second before reacting, because I feel like if some of you react off of something, you are going to be looked at as the bad person. So it's best to just let things be and get out your pride and understand that, okay, I might be healed, but this person may not be healed. So that's something that you guys have to really look at. But just know that you do have luck on your side. So regardless, as long as you're not being mean to other people and evil, you will still continue to prosper. And we're not all, you know, we're not all perfect. I still be cussing at cars sometimes. I'm trying to work on my road rage, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. I'll say that. So that's really what I'm seeing here. You are being protected as well. There's something that you're being protected from, or someone you're being protected from. So we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot and see what else we got for this week. But I feel like this week is about a reminder. So reminding you to make sure you don't let people get you out of character. That's the biggest thing. Because you're on a good path right now. You don't want to mess that up because you let your pride get in the way. What else does Capricorn need to know for the week? I'll probably watch some of the highlights. We have 7 of Cups in reverse. So this is about not following into traps of illusions. So I feel like there could be people or situations that they're trying to make it seem a certain way, but a lot of you are able to distinguish and determine, okay, that's not real. So that's really what I'm seeing, because you guys could be getting different stories. You could be getting different, I was going to say themes, different aspects of certain things, and people think that they can pull the wool over your eyes, but you're looking at it from the standpoint of like, okay, I know this to be true. I know this, and this. So this is about not being distracted by so many different things and people, opinions, things of that nature. Look at that. I saw the death card when I was doing the soul's journey, but this came out in the reverse. This is basically you guys giving people the benefit of the doubt, Capricorn. So this week, I feel like you guys are going to be giving someone the benefit of the doubt, even though you know that they're on, you know, they're trying to play with you. And I feel like that's manipulation. You're still going to try and give them the benefit of the doubt with this death in reverse, because you're like, okay, this can't possibly be the truth. I want to believe that they have my best interest at heart. I don't want to believe that they're going to do anything harmful to me. And that's really what I see here, is that a lot of you are trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt. Look, Ace of Swords. Let me get one more and I'll talk about it. Because y'all know I always start talking about it like right after the card comes out. What else is Capricorn listening for this week? Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting here that some of you have to be honest with yourself. So you may know something about a situation. You may be thinking to yourself or trying to convince yourself, oh no, that's not true, I'm gonna keep giving them chances. And really, you have to be honest with yourself. This Ace of Swords is clarity. You have to understand that what you're feeling, what you're seeing is the exact thing that you are believing it to be. Your intuition is telling you this. That's something I need to work on, and I've been telling y'all that I do not trust my intuition 100%. I would probably say it's at 80, and that 20% of me not trusting it is going to get me in trouble. So, like I said, I'm the first one to admit when something's not correct. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So I feel like some of you might call someone out as well, or you might be called out and someone's going to stop or make it seem like they're not caring about what's going on. But this Page of Swords in reverse is basically someone trying to not find out information, but they really are. So they can use other people. They can, you know, create fake pages, but they're not genuinely, from their standpoint, going to be watching and looking and all of that. So this could definitely be someone secretly watching your actions or watching how you move. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like something's slowing down. So this could be how somebody approaches you or how you approach a situation, but I feel like something's not moving in the right direction. It's kind of backtracking a little bit. But I'm not getting anything negative. Let me see. What else Capricorn needs to know this week? Look, Five of Wands. This is like somebody's treading lightly to avoid an altercation. We have the Hangman or Hanged One in reverse. So this again is like stopping yourself before you react. So some of you might have thoughts, because this is like ambition. This could also be some type of action as well, where you're like, okay, I'm going to go do this. This person said this, I'm going to go say this. But it's really like you need to stop, breathe, really think about the situation first before you get into an argument or you say or do something that you will regret. Because this is chaotic energy as well. This is like putting people against each other or everybody competing. But there's some type of action that's going to be taken because you or somebody's no longer going to sit back. But definitely the Five of Wands is a little concerning just because I feel like you may feel like you're getting attacked. This is also giving the vibe that if you're not helping someone, then all of a sudden you're an enemy to them. And that's why they're backing away. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like this is your energy, but I feel like a lot of you bring out someone's insecurities. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups being in reverse, somebody's not where they need to be at. And they might start thinking about taking action based off of some type of conversation or something that occurred. But they're slow movers. Whoever this person is a slow mover. And I feel like they may have put themselves in a position where they did so many things at once that they forgot and they've lost sight of what their real intentions were and what they were trying to do. But definitely I do see somebody here feels insecure. So I don't know if that's your presence or something that you did, or this is just how they feel. But they know they need to take action. Someone also needs help with something with this Three of Pentacles. Let me see what that's about. Then she butt naked. She butt naked on there. Oh, the High Priestess in reverse. So this is basically, you guys are aware that somebody has painted a picture about you. Basically, someone has judged you, is what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. So it's something that came out that you may have felt, Capricorn. but they definitely, it's like a tag team. Somebody was teaming against you. And if you even look here, it's kind of like somebody wants all the attention, right? So this person is the main focus. So I feel like this is you guys, Capricorn. I'm trying to block that out. I feel like this could be you, and you have people watching you. So you have somebody trying to study you, and then someone trying to put stuff in someone's head about you. So definitely be cautious about that, about people discussing things with individuals that you might not be cool with. But definitely at the end of the day, they're watching you. And I just heard pocket watching. So I don't know if someone's watching your money, watching how you work, how you move. But I do feel like somebody's trying to start something with you based off of things that you're naturally doing. Because there's something about inadequacy. It makes somebody feel inadequate, so they have to get the upper hand. So this pride could also be someone else as well. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. So someone's aware that they continue to do certain things that bring negative consequences. So with this Four of Cups in reverse, someone's really starting to say like, okay, I can't keep doing this. I have to basically set boundaries, and that I'm willing to receive, you know, some healing or things that I need from that. So this could also be an employer, because I don't know why employee just popped up. But maybe they're realizing, okay, I have to change my ways. So this is about resetting. I'm getting a sense of somebody resetting something because they got called out about it. King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a masculine energy coming through. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody in their masculine energy as well. But definitely someone's lacking. I'm getting lacking leadership as well. Someone's not in a position to give. What time are we on? What does Capricorn need to know this week? Seven of Swords in reverse. So definitely, there has definitely been some, I'm repeating myself. It's so crazy, right? So I really feel like this is something that you've heard before or you've felt before, because I keep saying double words. This Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse, basically something came out about an individual. And this could be somebody that's like in a higher position, leadership role, but something definitely came out that they were trying to keep a secret. And you may find out this week, or it may set the tone for the week that something's coming out regarding this individual. This could even be somebody trying to give up like secrets on somebody because they're not in the right mood, or something's going on in their life. So that's kind of what I see here too. I think it's lagging, y'all. I believe. Look, Knight of Pentacles. Why is Knight of Pentacles here for? Because we have a King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Ten of Cups. So this right here, y'all, this Knight of Pentacles and Ten of Cups for me is somebody that is so desperate to try to have like this happy lifestyle and everything just go right. So they're willing to do anything to get there, but it's the journey that makes the difference. You can't cut corners. So that's kind of what I see here, is that somebody's cutting corners to get to their Ten of Cups. And they're doing all this sneaky stuff. This definitely could be a work situation. Somebody could have cut corners in their job description or work, and they thought that it was working at that time, but it's getting blown up. So somebody is on the forefront. Somebody's possibly going to lose their job as well. I don't know why that's coming out so heavy. But yeah, somebody's willing to do anything just to have their happiness, their fulfillment. And that's not a good thing to have. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this person's very vulnerable right now. So they're past defensive. I don't feel like they're defensive, but there's something about being open and vulnerable. And this actually may make someone uncomfortable if you're open to them. Someone's used to you fighting or arguing. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you are changing your future, the trajectory of your future. And there is a lot of wands out here. I mean, not wands, pentacles. So this definitely is a Capricorn read. But I really feel like you're changing. Some of you are realizing certain things that it's not worth it to argue about certain situations. Someone sees it as a challenge and they're like, oh no, Capricorn's still the same person. So I feel like somebody's still trying to put you in a category of being a person that argues and, you know, oh, they're just going to go off the handle. So it's like somebody's poking the bear basically. And you can't allow that bear to come out, is what I'm getting. So don't let people poke, prod, try to get you to get out of character, because that's what they're wanting. Some of them don't believe that you're changing. Some of them still feel like you're the old person, but I feel like you're done being the old way. Because the Seven of Pentacles for me is like time. This is my time card for me. So it's cut short. Your time is being cut short on how you operate and how you do things. For some of you too, I feel like this week you're going to start giving people just a little bit. You're not going to give them your all. That goes for information, your work. You're not going to do more than what's being given to you. Look at that. 8 of Pentacles. So this definitely could be a work situation, but I also see this as you working on yourself. Because clearly this person's by themselves. You're trying to perfect yourself. So it's not like you're trying to say that you're better than anybody, but you're working on yourself. You came a long way to get here, and you're still working on it. It has to be perfect for you, not anybody else. So everybody all day can say, oh, you should do this, this, and this. But at the end of the day, you set the pace for what you want. And that's something to remember. So that's definitely, somebody might be trying to rush you or force you to do something or quickly. I feel like somebody's rushing you for sure about something. This could be at work, wanting you to hurry up and do something. But don't move at the pace of other people. Look at that, Emperor in reverse. So we have a King of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So somebody could be getting, I was going to say dethroned, demoted. And that could be by way of themselves. So someone could be quitting. Someone could just be leaving a situation. Someone's definitely not in control, though. Let me see where we're at. Look, 9 of Wands. Somebody could be taking a break from a situation until things die down. They're not fully complete with it or done with it. But they know they have to take a step back and recoup. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Why is that here? After the 9 of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. So definitely could be a fire sign here with these cards. I feel like somebody quickly jumped into something thinking that it was going to be all they ever asked for, but they're realizing that they're not going to be successful. Someone thought they were going to get all the attention, that things were just going to turn around. But I feel like this person might have bit off more than they can chew. It's basically saying someone took a break, got back into the game on something, and is realizing that it's a failure. I just heard someone got fired before it even started. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Kind of reminds me of Friday. Hey, how are you doing, Tamara? I think I already said hi. My bad. But yeah, that reminds me of Friday when Craig got fired and on his day off, basically. I've actually seen that happen before. But someone needs to take accountability. And you can place that energy where you need to, Capricorn, because it could be you, it could be someone else. But definitely, I do feel like someone needs to take accountability for their actions. You know what? Fire signs are always in our energy. Like, I watch other readings that actually call out signs, and it's always like Capricorn readings have fire sign energy. And I don't know if we're the similar in ways, you know, with the ambition or whatnot, but definitely I feel this is Emperor type energy. And Pentacles. So we have Pentacles. I say Emperor type energy because I was looking at the Emperor card. We have Pentacles here. And we also have wands. Lots of wands. And there goes another one. Page of Wands. So I feel like somebody hasn't actually, and I hate to say this, but someone hasn't started their healing journey. Someone could be, and this could be someone attached to you, Capricorn, but I feel like whoever this individual is, they start things thinking, okay, well, now I'm happy because this happened. But then when it doesn't work out the way that they needed to, it's kind of like they revert back to their old ways. So this person is not moving forward. I kind of feel like they only move forward if it's beneficial, and if it's no longer beneficial, then they start, you know, second guessing themselves, having insecurity issues. And this really is just the fact that what's happening around you, because I feel like this person may come to you because you are a little bit calmer. So this person gravitates towards you when they're down. The Page of Wands in itself is already an immature individual, but when it's in the reverse, I kind of feel like someone's hiding. This is an immature individual who's just starting out, right? They don't really know the plan. But in the reverse, I kind of feel like someone hides the fact that they don't have a plan for their life. They're just literally going day by day. And how is that tied to you? It could be people you're working around, or someone attached to you. And I feel like that's what ends up happening. Especially if you're a high-vibing person. Look, the Fool in reverse. So this is somebody that makes decisions that are not always the best. It's different from the Fool where you say, okay, I'm going to just take a chance and move cross-country to this new job. That's different. You know, you already have the job offer. It's just the only issue is you're moving somewhere where you're not sure of. You've never been there before. But with this one, this is like somebody moving to another state without a job, not knowing where they're going to live at. You know what I'm saying? So this is dangerous because you're not thinking or putting in the work for it. And the fact that you guys are on this like calming mode, I do feel like this is something that's coming your way that you have control over as far as what you give. So if someone, how do I say it like this? If someone comes to you asking for help, it's okay if you want to listen to them, but you don't always have to act or help. And that's the thing. If you get on this habit of helping people, they're going to look at you like, oh, okay, I can get anything from this person. I can just tell them a sob story or whatnot. It doesn't work like that. And especially with people that are spiritual. If you're watching my channel, I know for sure you're a spiritual person, like very deep. And for me, people forget all the time that I'm extremely intuitive. I pick up on stuff all the time. I don't always tell everybody what I pick up on because I'm trying to see where you're coming from. And that lets me know whether what I said, what I'm believing is right or if it's wrong. So that's definitely what I'm seeing here. And look at that. Again, everything is fine. This person is trying to act like everything is good. Someone in your energy is not being honest and truthful with you. And I feel like it's slipping, and that's why this Ace of Swords is here. Because something is going to get revealed whether they wanted to or not. And it could be subtle signs or little things here and there. But whoever this person is very reckless, is what I'm getting. I'm getting a reckless individual. They create problems. So this is somebody that creates more problems than they're fixing. What does this have to do with Capricorn? Why is Capricorn in the middle of this? And this could be Capricorn. Like I said, everybody's not at the same space. So maybe hearing this might help. Look at that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So more Pentacle energy. And I said, why does Capricorn need to know this? I feel like you need to know, Capricorn, because it's time for you to give up on something or someone. And I don't like to say it like that because it sounds like I'm saying, oh yeah, you should just end everything as far as like, you know, if you are in a bad job or bad relationship. But that's not what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of people try to play with you, right? So they be back and forth, you know, giving you some, taking some away. And you have to choose you. So by choosing you, you are no longer part of the circus. You see through this. And I think that's where you're coming in. Because this week, you're going to have a lot of revelations about people around you. if you haven't already been having that already. Yeah, the energy right now is it's on a whole nother level. Like last year I feel like it was ramping up to this, and this year is all about truths. So those are the people who have actually been living their truths from get-go, from jump, who are genuine. They're seeing a lot of this relaxing prosperity, good luck coming their way. For those of the people who were hiding, acting, you know, making people believe certain things, being manipulative, they're the ones that are going to start seeing that drowning energy. And they're going to have to constantly pick themselves out of situations. It's going to just be coming to them, and they're going to like a magnet. And I feel like you're going to be tested this week in some way by showing someone like, okay, I understand that you are coming at me this way because you're feeling that way, but I'm not going to stoop to your level. So this is about you guys moving up, elevating against the things that are coming against you. And I feel like a lot of you are going to just sit back and watch this happen. And I'm not trying to laugh at the situation, but I feel like you're going to just sit back and watch as this is happening. Let me see. I'm going to get a few more of these, and then I'll be done with the situation. But that's what I see. I'm about to say that's usually what happens. I don't know if I'm getting more teeth in my mouth, or some of them need to get oh wow. Yeah, like when you start seeing the signs and everything, that's really for you to pay attention. Like I literally had a dream, and once I looked up the information, because I don't want to go into detail, because I kind of feel like I do be giving too much information, but basically the dream alerted me to not trusting my intuition. And it's so crazy because I really don't. As much as I be on here, some of my readings resonate with me, and I don't even know it until it happens. So literally, I'm part of the collective. I'm listening to certain things as well because I have that direct line to that Capricorn energy. That's why I have that in my name. But everything you hear does not have to be your story. We all have free will, and free will trumps everything. So definitely follow your own instincts when it comes to reading, because I feel like a lot of people get attached to readings and they forget, make sure I got all that. They forget that they're their own person. Like all of us readers on here, we're speaking on what the cards are revealing to us at this time. And me, I do live readings, so you're seeing it live. And those of you who watch it later know that it was live. So it's really just coming out. And I feel like you learn and listen to certain things. Like I was listening to one earlier, and I was like so amazed, and I was just shaking my head. I said, wow, this is exactly what I'm going through. So God does work through people. It's just how those people choose to use that information is what really matters. And I know I be talking like I am a mom, but like I'm y'all parent. But literally, that's what it is. Like I have a gray hair. I'll let that, look at that. I'll let it be. Because I'm not afraid of aging, because I know that that's just life. So it is what it is. What does Capricorn need to know about this for this week? 3 cards. So we have unexpected income. So y'all know it's tax season, right? We have unexpected income. We have bad health. That's not too good. Oops. And then we have mature woman. I don't really like this. Okay. So I really don't like this. This kind of just threw me off a little bit. For some of you, not all, I feel like somebody close to you is gonna like suddenly just fall ill, and I hate to talk like that, but there's something about a will here. So I don't know if this is a grandmother or someone older. Let me pull some more. What does this have to do with Capricorn? That could also be stressed as well. Somebody could be financially stressed. We have courthouse. We have occupation. Damn. And we have family room. So family room, because I did read this one because I was curious. This is something that's going to happen immediately. This has something to do with a job. There's going to be some type of legal action or somebody's going to fall ill. So it doesn't have to be death. But I do feel like somebody older is stressed out about something because someone's about to lose their job. And I know I thought about that song. So just be mindful. I don't really get that this is you guys. Someone around you is going to lose their job. And this is going to cause them to, you know, be stressed out. Or they could be on the verge of losing their job. So just be mindful of the people at work when, you know, they have attitudes and they're just being ugly. That could be what's happening. Absolutely. I mean, these are, and I hate saying trying times because it sounds so cliche, but they really are. Like, going to the grocery store, I have to even watch, you know, my finances. So it's just, who knows where things are going, but that's kind of what I see here. And with it, it's going to be something quick, something unexpected. Someone could also do some fraudulent stuff, or they could work for the court system because we have occupation and courthouse together. That sounds like my job. We have concern here. And then adjudication. So yeah, there's a lot about legal stuff. So there could be some legal activities happening or something dealing with the legal system. You may hear about somebody, this could be somebody suing somebody as well. But there's a lot of legal action going on. I just heard not meant for me to know. So I guess it'll play itself out. But this is over the next week. I don't even know if this is something that's like in real life. It could be on TV, something you hear. Oh Lord. That looks like an old man in the bed. And then there's a mature woman. Hopefully we don't hear nothing about the White House. Somebody might have to step up is what I'm seeing. I'm trying not to say it because who knows. I don't really want to get political in here. But there's possibility someone could fall ill and someone will have to take over. Because we have way too much legal stuff. We have concern, which is the elderly man. And then we have adjudication. So someone can be getting sworn in. We'll just watch over the next week. Because I don't want to say what I think that might be. But anyways, y'all, I see y'all are doing good. I feel like Capricorns are normally the type of people that everyone comes to for healing or to get some type of advice, because Capricorns are normally stable and we have our stuff together. And I say normally because not everybody. But yeah, that's what I see. So I feel like I'm leaving this. I feel like I'm leaving this like open. I'm really not getting love, you know, situation. I'm just feeling like there's people around you who are suffering while you guys are finally able to like have peace. So it's not on you if other people are suffering. Don't let other people bring you into their mess is basically what I see this week. So that's your reading, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't hear my message earlier, go ahead and go back to the beginning so you can hear that. But I do appreciate y'all, and I am going to try to get more consistent. I have to kind of plan it out because, you know, I'm a businesswoman, and having a business plan and revamping things, it can take a lot of, you know, time. But I want to try to make sure I give you guys the best. So I appreciate you. Thanks, Tamara. and I will catch you guys later.